The 2005 United Kingdom, £1, £1. Coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II represents an important chapter in the long-standing tradition of British coinage, encapsulating both the evolving history of the United Kingdom's monetary system and the cultural significance embedded within each design choice. Issued in the 24th year since the £1 coin was first introduced in 1983, the 2005 £1 coin continued the series of circulating pound coins that paid tribute to the distinct nations of the United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, through alternating reverse designs that highlighted regional symbols and historical motifs. The 2005 edition specifically honored the nation of Northern Ireland, showcasing a unique reverse design inspired by Celtic and heraldic traditions. Obverse design. Queen Elizabeth II portrait. The obverse of the coin features the effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned British sculptor Ian Rank, broadly FRBS, whose portrait of the Queen was introduced in 1998 and remained on circulating coinage until 2015. This was the fourth definitive portrait of Elizabeth II used on UK coinage during her reign. The portrait is known for its mature, realistic depiction, reflecting the Queen in her later years with an emphasis on dignity and continuity. Unlike earlier, more youthful depictions, Frank Broadley's portrait presents the monarch wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, one of her most recognizable royal jewelry pieces, which adds a regal yet familiar touch to the design. The surrounding inscription on the obverse reads, Elizabeth II, D. G. Reg. FD 2005. This is an abbreviated form of the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, which translates to Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The inclusion of these titles reflects the monarch's constitutional role as head of state and supreme governor of the Church of England, as well as the enduring tradition of Latin inscriptions on British coinage, practice that has continued since the medieval period. Reverse design, Celtic cross and pimpernel flower, Northern Ireland. The reverse design for the 2005 £1 coin celebrates Northern Ireland, one of the four constituent nations of the United Kingdom. This particular design, created by esteemed heraldic artist Edgar Fuller and meticulously modeled by Leslie Durbin, features a striking Celtic cross decorated with a central floral emblem known as the pimpernel flower, set within a richly detailed, interlaced pattern typical of ancient Celtic artwork. The Celtic cross, a symbol strongly associated with both the Christian heritage and ancient cultural identity of Ireland, combines the traditional Latin cross with a circular ring intersecting the arms, a motif widely seen on historical monuments, gravestones, and medieval stone crosses across Ireland, including Northern Ireland. The ring surrounding the intersection is believed to represent eternity, unity, or the sun, though interpretations vary. Blending Christian symbolism with pre-Christian artistic traditions. At the heart of the cross, the pimpernel flower serves as a subtle yet significant symbol. While not as commonly recognized as other floral emblems like the shamrock, the pimpernel, specifically the scarlet pimpernel Anagallis arvensis, has historical links to resilience, secrecy, and quiet endurance. Its inclusion within the cross reflects both Northern Ireland's complex history and its enduring cultural legacy. The outer area of the coin is surrounded by a finely milled edge with an inscribed edge lettering. The edge inscription reads Decus e tutemon, Latin phrase meaning an ornament and a safeguard. This motto has been used historically on British coinage as both an artistic element and a security feature, originally intended to deter coin clipping, a practice where small amounts of precious metal were shaved off the edges of coins. Although modern coins are made from base metals and not prone to such practices, the inscription remains a nod to tradition and adds a layer of refinement. Composition and specifications. The 2005 £1 coin is composed of nickel brass, an alloy consisting of 70% copper, 24.5% zinc, 5.5% nickel. This composition gives the coin its distinctive yellow-gold appearance, a visual cue distinguishing the £1 coin from other denominations in circulation. The coin's physical specifications are as follows. Diameter, 22.5 millimeters. Weight, 9.5 grams. Thickness, 3.15 millimeters. Edge, milled with inscribed lettering. Shape, round. These specifications remained consistent across the series of round £1 coins issued between 1983 and 2016. Before the introduction of the 12-sided bimetallic £1 coin in 2017, historical context and circulation, the 2005 £1 coin forms as part of a broader thematic series introduced by the Royal Mint to celebrate the diversity of the United Kingdom's nations. Each year within the series alternated between symbols representing England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The Northern Ireland design in 2005 followed previous Irish-themed £1 coins issued in 1996 and 1999, reinforcing the pattern of acknowledging each country's unique cultural identity within the framework of the Union. The period during which this coin circulated was marked by political, economic, and social developments in the UK. Notably, 2005 saw the continuing peace process in Northern Ireland following the Good Friday Agreement of 1998, which aimed to bring an end to decades of sectarian conflict known as the Troubles. The use of Celtic and Christian symbols on the coin subtly reflects themes of unity, heritage, and hope for reconciliation. Though the design itself focuses on cultural rather than political statements, collectability, and numismatic value, the 2005 £1 coin remains relatively common in circulation and is not classified as a rare issue. Its condition significantly influences its desirability among collectors. Circulated examples are generally worth face value, £1. Uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated boo examples, often sold in Royal Mint presentation packs, can fetch higher premiums, typically between £3 to £5, depending on condition. Proof versions, produced to the highest minting standards with mirrored fields and frosted details, are part of collectors' proof sets and can command even higher prices among numismatic enthusiasts. Significance within British coinage, the 2005 £1 coin represents more than just a monetary unit. It encapsulates a rich blend of art, history, national identity, and craftsmanship. The intricate Celtic design pays homage to the ancient artistic traditions of Ireland, symbolizing continuity and resilience. Queen Elizabeth II's enduring presence on the obverse reflects the stability and longevity of the British monarchy during her reign, which spanned over 7 decades, the longest of any British monarch. Moreover, the 2005 £1 coin serves as a testament to the Royal Mint's commitment to producing coins that are not only functional, but also carry cultural and historical significance, enhancing everyday transactions with national pride and artistic expression. Conclusion and summary. The 2005 £1 coin of the United Kingdom stands as a remarkable piece in the lineage of British coinage, uniting heraldic, historical, and cultural elements into a compact, durable, and meaningful design. It represents Northern Ireland's place within the Union, honors Celtic heritage, and reflects the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Whether encountered in daily commerce or preserved in a collector's album, this coin offers both tangible and symbolic value, marking a moment in Britain's rich numismatic and national history. Next top. The 2008 United Kingdom £1 coin is a significant piece within the long and evolving history of British currency, representing both the continuity of national traditions and the modernization of coinage under Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Struck in nickel brass, the 2008 £1 coin has a mass of 9.5 grams, a diameter of 22.5 millimeters, and a thickness of 3.15 millimeters, following the standard specifications for the £1 denomination. Introduced in 1983 to replace the former Bank of England £1 note, which was gradually phased out due to durability concerns. On the obverse, the coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by British sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, whose initials IRB appear just below the neckline. This portrait, introduced in 1998, shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of royal jewelry with deep personal significance, as it was a wedding gift to Queen Mary. later inherited by Elizabeth II. Around the Queen's portrait runs the Latin inscription, Elizabeth II, DG Reg FD, which expands to Elizabeth II Dei Gratia, Regina Fidei Defensor, translating as Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This traditional title reflects both the monarch's constitutional role and her status as the supreme Governor of the Church of England, rooted in centuries-old British and ecclesiastical heritage. The reverse design of the 2008 £1 coin marks a pivotal moment in British numismatic history, as it was part of a radical redesign of UK coinage unveiled in 2008. Overseen by the Royal Mint and led by graphic designer Matthew Dent, who won a national competition to create a unified series of reverse designs that, when combined, formed the complete image of the Royal Shield of Arms. Specifically, the reverse of the 2008 £1 coin displays the full royal shield, occupying the entire reverse field, intricately engraved with heraldic elements symbolizing the United Kingdom's constituent nations. The shield includes the three passant guardant lions of England, the rampant lion of Scotland, and the harp of Ireland, collectively representing unity under the crown. Dent's innovative design was widely praised for its contemporary aesthetic, while respecting the heraldic traditions of Britain, signifying the country's modern identity within its historical framework. The edge of the 2008 £1 coin is milled and features an incuse inscription in Latin, Decus et Tudemon, meaning an ornament and a safeguard, a phrase originating from Virgil's Aeneid. Historically used on British coins as a security feature, to prevent clipping or counterfeiting, as well as to embody the coin's decorative purpose. The 2008 issue also holds importance as it marked a clean break from the previous series of £1 coin reverses, which, since 1983, had depicted various national symbols or city emblems of the UK nations on a rotational basis. Instead, Dent's unified shield design was applied to coins of varying denominations, promoting a cohesive visual identity across British currency. The introduction of the new reverse design coincided with growing awareness of technological advancements in minting and heightened security concerns, leading to later reforms such as the introduction of the 12-sided bimetallic £1 coin in 2017, designed with advanced anti-counterfeiting features. Despite these changes, the 2008 £1 coin remains legal tender and widely collected, especially by numismatists interested in the Shield of Arms series, or those focusing on the portrait transitions of Queen Elizabeth II during her historic reign. The coin captures the twilight years of a monarch whose reign became the longest in British history, making it a historical artifact that embodies both the nation's royal continuity and its evolving approach to currency design in the 21st century. Collectors often value uncirculated or proof versions of the 2008 £1 coin, particularly those struck by the Royal Mint, for commemorative or collector sets. Due to their enhanced detail, finish, and historical context within British numismatics,